What's up, people? I'll see what I got on, right? I'm up in Oregon, and I'm on Highway 97. I'm on my way to Spokane? I think it's Spokane, Washington. And I'm getting ready to go get in here and get a shower. I think I'm going to get a salad from Subway because I got a sub. When I picked up this load, I had them, because they told me, oh, we still not finished doing it, and that's supposed to be at 7:30, and I got there early. And they were still doing my loads, so I ordered a sub. I actually ordered two of them. Well, I ordered a Euro and a sub delivered to the truck because I hadn't eaten. I was hungry. So anyway, now I'm on this U.S. Highway 97, and there's a pilot on here, so they have a shower. I'm going to have to pay for the shower because I don't think I have any pilot shower credits. Because I don't think I fueled at a pilot. I fueled at Love's, and I fueled at TA's Petros. But I know I got Love's credits, but I don't have any pilots, and there was no Love's coming up and no TA Petro on this route. So it's a little pilot. I'm going to go in here, get a shower, probably grab something to drink, come back, pass out, and then I got to be up at 5, I think it is, and head, because my appointment is at 4 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm at 10 hours out. I'm going to have 11 hours, so I should hopefully be able to make that with no problem, unless there's some traffic drama. Who knows? My company said something today. So these babies be rushing, and it had, I think, 3 or 4 folks done rolled the truck. One of them, somebody dead. There's a fatality in one of them. God bless them and their family. You know, that's why I tell y'all, I don't drive mountains fast. If y'all looking for a JIT driver, it is not Shannon. No. Shannon is, I won't tell you a shit up, Shannon, and I ain't trying to kill myself and no other people on this road. That's who you got driving. I'm going to get my shower. Later on, I got to go do some. The reason I do laundry a lot, I don't have a lot of stuff on here. I had a few shorts, but yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff. But anyway, y'all see, I got my little jacket. This is like a sweatsuit jacket. Chuckle Bill called. He's like, "Hey, you got winter gear?" And I was like, I said, "The only thing I got is a pair of sweats, and I got a sweat jacket. I got a couple long sleeve shirts." I said, when I go to Lubbock, I'm gonna order some stuff to be sent there. And go ahead and just go. I was going to get some shorts. I might get a pair of shorts, and then the rest of it's going to be all long wear because winter is here. It's coming. And I felt it when I was leaving out of Utah when I came through the rain. I'm here right now, and it's like, hold on. I'll tell y'all in a minute. I think it's 50-some degrees. Hold on. Outside, it was like 50 up here in the mountains. Hold on. And, yeah, 58 degrees. So, it's nice and cool. I'm going to open up the little back vents. I have... Trucker Bill gave me those vents that go on your windows for the truck. And I have those. I could put those in too. They're under the bunk or on the side thing. I might use one of them. I don't know if I'm going to use both of them. The thing is that for me to use them, because I use the front curtains to go to sleep. I close my front curtains and I don't just leave my curtains open. Well, that's the breeze that you need to keep the truck cool. So I've not used them yet. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, anyway, so winter's coming. He said that there was snow in Montana or Minnesota. I think it was Montana. And they already had snow, so it's on its way. And it's becoming chilly at night in certain locations. So, our trucks, that's the other thing I don't like about the truck. It idles up to 68 degrees, and when it hits 68, it cuts off. So, I'm a person, I like to sleep cold. I don't like to sleep hot. So... that's one thing I don't like about it. He also called me yesterday because he wants me to go ahead and get your paper out. They gave you 38 cents for 37 cents for that load. You know, get your paper out. And then I guess he had, he looks at, I think it's Truckers Report. And it looks like it's a forum where people go on there and they either complain or say good or bad things about the companies they've worked for or work for. And so he read a lot of stuff on there about, I guess, where I'm at. There's been a high turnover of drivers leaving. They're saying that people, that they're messing with their money. Some other things. And that's not new in trucking in general. Anything. So I'm listening to him on Bill. You know this ain't new in trucking, especially for the large companies. They chintzy. They will do all sorts of shady crap. That's why you got to check your paycheck all the time. And there's a point of some battles you try to win and not. And that's why, especially starter companies, you get in a starter company, and unless you build a really good rapport with your your driver manager, fleet manager, and you feel you're getting a good deal, most people don't stay. They get the hell out. Like Trainerville, and I want to say this because I know I didn't want to offend anybody on the OCD comment. So my grandmother was OCD, and I'm slightly OCD. My grandmother, Trainerville reminded me, Trainerville, not Truckerville, Trainerville reminded me a lot of my grandmother when I was training with him. Very meticulous, the interior of his truck. My grandmother cleaned daily. I mean, clean. Everything had the same place. Nothing was different. Now, it wasn't like the As Good As You Get movie OCD kind of thing, but you can definitely tell when a person's OCD. My OCD part is when I'm putting things together. I don't want you to bother me. I'm very focused, and if I don't do it right, I have to go back and redo it to get it right. So I'll go back and undo everything and then do it again. That's my little OCD. So everybody has it. It's not a bad thing. But people who are severely OCD, they don't like change. And so my presumption is the reason that he has stayed with the company so long, he's gotten used to the methodical way that this company runs. It is very methodical on some things. And, if he doesn't have change, like when he bought his truck, the reason he told me he bought the truck he bought, that he went into really ownership, was not really for the money. It was because they started changing the fleet from the types of trucks that he was comfortable with. So he decided to buy a truck because he could buy the one that they used to have in the fleet before they started switching it out. And he drove that for 7 years until I think his truck started having problems and some other, issues. I don't know, I think more financial stuff. And he just decided to go back company. But that's why he originally got his truck. Everybody has different reasons. Now, for me, is it money? Yeah, but really, the thing I want to do about owner, I like the independence of it. I like the fact that you can't tell me, oh, I'm going to cut your idle off and I can't sleep. Or I can't have a dog on the truck. It's my truck. I can have a dog on the truck. I Bambi bumpers. I can put a refrigerator on here. I can put a microwave in here. I can put a TV in here if I want it. Those are things that, to me, if I want that on my truck, I can do it. Matter of fact, I almost hit Bambi today. Bambi was in the freeway. And as Bill called Bambi bumpers, Bambi almost got bumped. And then I had to honk my horn and he jumped off the freeway. So he was kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, it's the first time I'd ever come up on a deer in the road of the freeway. But yeah, so he wanted me, put your bills out, I'll put your papers out, these folks are jipping, and some stuff might happen, and you know what they did to Arrow, and the drivers were stranded, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So what I've been doing is putting a little bit of money away. That's been my goal. If that's where this goes, I'll be okay. I have family. I have a friend who's a flight attendant, and if I need to get back somewhere, I'll get back. I see things very simply. I think, Bill is trying to manipulate some stuff and just control stuff, and I'm like, dude, I'm going to work my plan. My plan was to do this, this, and this. I'm going to get back to the original plan and work it, and I'm going to work it in favor for me. Again, no ill will. I want a dog. That really for tops it. I'm not happy with what they did with that load. And I don't care that they gave it away, but give me something with some miles on it, and 37 cents is a jip. I also know I can make a lot more money. I've got 3 prior years experience plus this refresher year, and I can make significantly more money, and not that I don't mind working for a lot less, for not running as hard as I'm running, and just starting to run really hard to make money to put away. So in order for you to really make money with these starter companies, you got to run hard. And you don't, once you get your year under your belt, you can find some companies where, and it's not that you're not working, but you're not running to the point of rolling over a damn truck because you're so tired chasing dollars. I don't chase dollars that hard. I mean, if I can get a little bit, and I'm going to tell y'all, one of the trainers I had, he was awful, but with Werner, he had a little saying, which was cute, and, I got off his truck as soon as I could. He said, keep me out the west where tickets are the best. Keep me out the east where freight is the least. Keep me in the middle so I can get me a little. That was the cutest little saying, and I still remember it to this day. So that's pretty much it. This was just a ramble video, but winter is coming, and y'all need to get prepared. I'll probably do a video on the stuff I do for winter, what I have on the truck, because I need to go get kitty litter. I'm going to get a 12-volt blanket. I'll do a video on it. There's just things that I get. Oh, well, let me go real quick. Kitty litter, 12-volt blanket where you can plug it in so it heats. I may get a thing where I can heat water. I definitely keep water on the truck. There's an anti-frozen gel that you can use in the fuel. I usually pick up a bottle of that and have it in the side box. I already keep alcohol on the truck, so in order to keep your windshield washer fluid from freezing, you can put a little bit of alcohol in there, and I use a 91%, so that keeps it from freezing. You can always put drinking alcohol in there, but we don't want to do that. So you put that in there. Also, I know it can go on some of the airlines too. I need to drain my air tanks and do a good draining of those. Make sure your fifth wheel is very well greased. You don't want it rusted, because rust and the coal of your trailer, those that can freeze together, which I also call a jackknife or a rollover, because they can lock. So that's why you want to keep it lubricated so it doesn't get frozen. What else am I thinking of? Definitely some food, dry food, because you can get stuck in areas where the freeway shut down for days at a time, and you could be sitting in the middle of a freaking freeway. You don't believe me? Go look at, is it John and Jake? John and Jay? Jay and John? I'll have to see the link. It was a couple, and they got stuck on Flagstaff Freeway up in my home state of Arizona. They shut the freeway down, and they got stuck up there. Lots of things that you're going to need. So, yeah, my next move is you also make sure you have a CB radio, so I'm probably going to be ordering one of those, having it shipped to my dad. If I don't order it, get it over the road, because it's cheaper. The one I want is cheaper through Amazon. Save about $30. So definitely a CB radio. I'm trying to get the cell phone service back up to par, because I want a better one for winter. That's pretty much it. And I still need a new GPS, guys. This GPS over here, ooh, Jesus. Anyway, this video ain't gonna be that long. But preparing for winter. So yeah, I'm getting ready to step out of here. It's like 50, and it's funny because I'm seeing people in their long, either sweatpants, the truckers, or I'm seeing them in jackets like this, or both. So I was like, well, let me go put my jacket on, and I'm going over here to get my shower, and I'll come back here and pass the hell out. Anyway, peace, joy, love, happiness. Y'all be safe out there on the road, and prayers out to the drivers who died here or passed away here at my terminal, at my company, for rolling his truck, and to his or her family. Anyway, and I guess they were saying indicating fatigue driving, but they said they can't discuss too much. But it's like, I think 3 or 4 over the weekend. And like I said, your load to get there when it gets there. Just be happy it ain't rolled over and towed up, and I ain't killed a whole bunch of people, and you paying a whole bunch of insurance out claims. So that's how I roll, because I'm not gonna drive all crazy trying to get a load to where it's supposed to go.